Hey there, fellow drunkards. Today, we're going to make an aviation. Actually, we're going to make two aviations.
Yay!
We have one of the key ingredients is violet liqueur, or creme de violette. We have two varieties. The liqueur de violette from Tempus Fugit, which we have discovered in the last several months and adore. And also creme de violette from Rothman and Winter, a recreation of the old recipe creme de violette that came out a few years ago and is also lovely. They are both violety but very different, and I'm going to make an aviation with each, and we're going to taste them and talk about how the color and the flavor are different using each of the liqueurs. So I think this might be fun, or should be fun. So first ingredient per cocktail, 3/4 of an ounce of lemon juice, which we will squeeze. Okay, there's one. Okay, I need another lemon.
Maybe the cat will get it for you.
That would be very convenient, but I don't think that this cat would be so agreeable. So I will just get another one myself.
There's the cat. There she goes! Hi, kitty! Hi, kitty cat! That's what we call dead air.
We'll fix that in post.
Maybe they sense your hostility.
Maybe. Well, you know, I do intend to squeeze the juice out of them. Okay, that's the one I already put the lemon juice in, right?
Yep.
And there's 3/4 ounce of lemon juice in the other. Clear this stuff out of the way.
Through the magic of television. Oh, wait, that's not it.
All right. Now, 2 ounces of London dry gin. And for this cocktail, Kate and I really like Tanqueray. If you have something else that you really like, you could certainly use that as well, but I just find the flavor profile of the botanicals in the Tanqueray mix beautifully with the other ingredients for this drink.
Yeah, that's kind of, it's fruitier than Sapphire.
Yeah, it's got lots of coriander and citrus and all that good stuff. Alright, so 2 ounces gin, 3/4 of an ounce lemon juice. Oh, hey, brand new bottle of liqueur. How about that? 1/2 ounce of maraschino liqueur, which I used to pronounce maraschino, and I think most people do, but I have from no less of an authority than Rachel Maddow that is correctly pronounced maraschino, because it's made from Marasca cherries, and hence the name derives from that. So most of us are pronouncing it wrong all our lives.
And if Rachel says it, it must be true.
It's got to be true. And I just adore...
Rachel?
Oh, I adore Rachel. I also adore maraschino because it just gives this lovely floral... There's a light cherryness to it, but it's mostly just this floral quality that it adds to a drink that is just delicious. And Luxardo is the nice people who invented maraschino liqueur, and I think they make the best one. And 1/8 ounce of creme de violette, or violet liqueur. This first one is the Rothman and Winters. And it is a beautiful, beautiful, deep violet color. Add that to that one. I give this a rinse.
Good call.
Before I add 1/8 of an ounce of liqueur de violette from Tempus Fugit to the second cocktail. Now shake it to an inch of its life. And the shaker is just frosty and cold. This is a drink that wants to be shaken because it has fruit juice in it. It incorporates much better than it does with stirring. Look at that. Frothy and pink. The Tempus Fugit Violet Liqueur just comes out this gorgeous pink color.
It looks so delicious.
Well, you'll be tasting it in just a moment, Sweet Kate.
Yay!
And the Rothman and Winter.
Ah, that looks old school.
This comes out a beautiful, beautiful purple sky blue.
It's hard to see.
Yeah.
Can you hold it up against?
See it up to the light there?
Yeah, you can kind of see it.
It's just that it's blue, and now it's settling from the shaking, so the blue is going to come out even more with just some of the white of the clouds. So this is like, it's called an aviation because it just reminds one of the sky, just like the beautiful sky. And I have had at the lovely Comstock Saloon in San Francisco, I've had a aviation recently made with the Tempus Fugit Creme de Violette, garnished with some brandied cherries, which was lovely. But I just think this drink is so beautiful, it doesn't really need a garnish. And now you can see that blue is really starting to come out.
Hold them up next to each other.
There we go. See, the blue, one is blue and one is pink. It's like this is the bright noon sky.
Woo!
And
there, that's better. Oh, now you can.
there we go. The bright noon sky, and this one's sunset.
Yeah.
So, come over here, Kate. I'm going to trade with you, and I want you to taste and tell our friends.
Oh, but my hair's a wreck. Oh, well.
Ah, it's all right. See? Oh, there she is.
Oh, hi.
You're adorable. All right.
They look so delicious.
There we go. So,
Okay. So we'll go old school. Ooh. They smell very different. This is much more of a violet smell. And it's dry and fruity. And this is much sweeter. It's much, much sweeter. It's still very dry and tart and delicious, but that's really interesting. It's much sweeter. I would not have expected that. I'm torn.
Well, you get
because
to choose.
this is pink, but you know. Well, why don't you make yourself two more?
That sounds like a perfect solution. Well,
I'm torn. Here.
well, thank you for joining us.
Wait, let me trade with you.
Okay.
And you taste.
All right.
Because it's pretty remarkable.
Boy, that does have a violet. It's a really violet nose. It's all violet and Luxardo on the nose. And very dry. But what I think what comes through really, and this is the lemon and the Luxardo and that just that hint of violet on the taste.
Yep.
It's very dry and citrusy. This one, very different nose. It is even. It's more floral, more floral and sweeter on the nose. Wow. And as you say, completely different. Still delicious, still an Aviation, but it's sweeter.
It's sweeter and flourier.
Yeah. Yeah, the violet liqueur from Tempus Fugit really it blends more, I think, with the Luxardo and creates something that's not either one, and has this really floral quality to it that is not either thing on its own. And the lemon sort of recedes into the background more than it does in the other one.
Yeah.
Well, I recommend both.
Yeah, I'm
Try
torn.
this at home, and we'll probably make another round to continue tasting. So, thank you for joining us. This is the Aviation, and I'll be posting a blog post that has the recipe written out for you.
Woohoo!
See you next time.